When a man abstains from sex for an extended period of time, several physiological and psychological changes do occur. If you are listening to the sound of my voice, there are several physiological and psychological changes that will occur in your body when you don't have sex for a very long period of time. If you have not been exercising your prick, biko, after watching today's video, start looking for precos where you could use that prick for. Don't you know, as a man, when you are using your prick, you are exercising your prick. Don't know, say knacking na exercise. Let's say, for instance, you see my hand like this. I don't know, this is my hand. Let's say this is woman precos. This is your prick, and your prick is going in and coming out. Don't you know that as the thing they pointed like this, no matter how small or big it is, the they pointed, they go inside the precos, they come out, they go inside the precos, they come out. Don't you know that you are strengthening the muscles that support erection? When you dey ejaculate steady, you will look healthy. You will not be falling sick frequently. Let me tell you, if you are not having sex frequently, my darling, it causes sickness to your body. If you don't know it before now, I am telling you now, go and make your research. If you don't have sex regularly, or if you decide to abstain for a long period of time for sex, now your body go tell you. When you start having those health challenges, nobody go tell you before you go dey look for precos where you go knack. If you know they knack precos as a man, it has a negative impact on your physical appearance. Take it or leave it. In my previous video about what happened to your body when you don't have sex, a lot of people came into my DM. Mama, see what you are teaching them. Are you encouraging them to have sex? Are you encouraging them to involve themselves in fornication before marriage? Hello, excuse me. You that you are talking to me, you won't tell me, say, before you marry, no knack. No, I want to know. You won't tell me, say, before you got married to your wife, you never know a woman before, or you never masturbate before. Do you know how many relationships or how many marriages lack of sex have ruined? Do you know how many men and women that have gone their separate ways because of lack of sexual compatibility? If you don't know, as a coach, I see them on my DM on daily basis. There are some things, there are some issues that make partners to go their separate ways these days. When you listen to them, you're like, wow, are you sure this is actually what transpired that makes you guys to go your separate ways? You'll be wondering, why will you marry a woman, or why will you be with a man? You go tell me, say, you no go knack. Sexual satisfaction in relationship is very, very important. So I want you to pay rapt attention and make sure you watch this very video to the very end. And when you watch it, share it with your loved ones. There are a lot of men out there that are having what problem with our prick. Not be every man where you see on the road feel satisfy woman. There are some men like this. Once they see woman like this, they don't release for body. That is by the way. I am here to tell you things that happen to your penis when you don't have sex for a long period of time. There are negative effects on your penis when you don't have sex for a long period of time. But before I dive in the negative effect on your penis for you not having sex for a long period of time, my name is Ohina Blessing, and you are welcome to Rhoda-b TV. If today is your very first time of tuning into my channel, do well to hit your subscription bell and turn on your bell notification to get notified when next I upload any other video on this my channel. I talk about relationship and sex education. So if you are looking for a channel to explore on relationship and sex education, you are in the right place. Do you understand me? You are in the right place. If you have any requests regarding to relationship or sex education, my darling, feel free to drop it at the comment section. I will film your request and upload it for you. That is why I am here. Do you understand me? So don't be shy to share your sexual problem with me. If you know, say you know Sabina, come to my DM. I go coach you what and what to do. Where you say, if you handle your woman like this, she go dey speak in tongues. If you know, say your bola big but you know sabi use am, come into my DM. And if you know, say your prick is small, I don't talk about how to increase the length and size of your prick. That video is on this channel. I am going to be leaving the link to all the related videos in my description box. If you are watching the video on YouTube, kindly check my description box. You will see all those related videos. And for those of you that are watching it on Facebook, go my page, you're going to see all of those videos. Or better still, if you're watching the video on YouTube, play my sex education playlist. You're going to get blessed and you're going to get value. Number one thing that happened to your prick when you don't have sex for a long period of time as a man is reduced testosterone level. When you don't have sex for a long period of time, you're going to be having reduced testosterone level. Prolonged abstinence from sex reduce testosterone production. And if there are not enough testosterone producing in your body, how will you be able to knack a woman? How will that your prick even rise in the first place? Prolonged abstinence from sex lower testosterone production. Number 2 thing that happen to your prick when you don't have sex for a long period of time is decreased sperm count. When you don't have sex for a long period of time, the quality, the quantity of your sperm is going to decrease due to lack of ejaculation. You not involving in sexual activities can make you to have low sperm count. You are not ejaculating, it can make you to have low sperm count. It reduces the quality and the quantity of your sperm. Normal healthy sperm should be a little bit thick and slimy. There are some persons that won't be like that vagina yeast women do have. When you don't have sex for a long period of time, your sperm quality and quantity may reduce due to lack of ejaculation. Number 4 thing that happen to your prick when you don't knack for a long period of time is prostate congestion. What did I say? Prostate congestion. Unused semen can accumulate, potentially leading to prostate issues. It's just like when a woman did not menstruate for 2 months. Many blood, where do you think is going to? It's going to go and deposit in your uterus. It's going to go and deposit in your uterus. And those are the things that are referring to. You are having fibroid. You are having this with your womb. You are having that with your womb. So same thing to men. When you don't have sex for a long period of time, the unused semen accumulates, which is potentially leading to prostate issue. Number 5 things that happen to your penis when you don't knack for a long period of time or for an extended period of time is increased semen viscosity. When you don't knack for a long period of time, the semen will become thicker and more gel-like. Number 5 thing that happen to your prick when you don't have sex for a long period of time is erectile dysfunction. What did I say? Erectile dysfunction. I have talked about ED in my previous video. I have talked about it. So if you haven't watched that video, go and watch the video. ED is a very, very critical health challenge that men do face when you abstain from sex. One knack, but your prick refuses to erect. A better sickness with that though. Reduced frequency of erection can lead to ED. But this thing that happen to your prick when you don't have sex for a long period of time is penile atrophy. Reduced blood flow and oxygenation can cause penile shrinking. When there is no regular flow of blood from the root to the tip of your prick, it can lead to penile tissue shrinking. You will see that the tissue of the penile will be shrinking. Now let us move over to psychological changes. Increased libido. When you don't have sex for a long period of time, it heightens your sex desire. Number 2 under psychological changes, frustration and anxiety. Unmet sexual needs can lead to emotional distress. When you don't release that tension, the stress that comes with I want to make love, I want to make out, it can lead towards emotional distress. Number 3 under psychological changes, guilty or shame, like culture or personal belief may lead to feeling of guilty. Number 4 under psychological changes is decreased confidence. When you don't have sex for a long period of time, you are going to be having low self-esteem. You are going to be having this lack of confidence about yourself. Number 5 psychological changes that happen to your penis when you don't have sex for a long period of time is increased risk of sexual dysfunction. When you don't have sex for a very long period of time, when you see woman, it can lead to performance anxiety. The 4th thing that happen to your penis when you don't have sex for a long period of time is temporary effects. Under temporary effect have blue ball, which is also known as epidemic hypertension. Temporary effect, you are going to be having temporary pain and swelling in the testes. Don't have sex for a very long period of time, you're going to be experiencing temporary pain and swelling in the testicle. Under temporary effect, number 3 thing that happen to your penis when you don't have sex for a very long period of time is prostasis. Prostasis is the inflammation of the prostate gland. So when you don't have sex for a long period of time, your penis is going to be experiencing inflammation of prostate gland. Number 4 thing that happen to your penis under temporary infect is seminal vesiculity. Seminal vesiculity is the inflammation of seminal vesicle. Finally, long time infect. Even though it's rare for you to see somebody having a long time infect on his penis when he does not have sex for a long period of time, but nevertheless some person experience some certain things. This include penile fibrosis. Okay, it include penile fibrosis, like the way you say woman is having fibroid. So when you don't use your prick for a long period of time, you might have penile fibrosis. Penile fibrosis is also known as the scar tissue formation. This can occur as the result of you not knacking for a long period of time. Number 2 is Peyronie disease. Peyronie disease is the curvature of the penis due to scarce tissues. Number 3 under long time effect is chronic prostasis. The revised effect include 1. Regular ejaculation. This helps to maintain sperm quality and prostate health. Number 2 is Kegel exercise. Help to strengthen the pelvic floor muscles. Number 3 revised effect is healthy lifestyle and balanced diet. Number 4 revised effect is seeking medical attention. When you are having issue with your penis, seek medical attention. Address any underlying health issues. Effect of you not having sex for a long period of time on your penis differs depending on individuals. So that is one thing I want you to take note of. Number 2 things, consult medical health professional addressing issues or concern related to abstinence. Number 3 thing I want you to take note is that prioritize overall health. Regular checkups and healthy habits goes a long way. This brings us to the end of this video. If you actually get value from this video, do well to hit the subscription bell and turn on your bell notification to get notified when I upload any other valuable video. If you have any request you want me to film for you, do well to drop it at the comment below, and let me also know your thoughts about this topic at the comment below. Do well to like, comment and share so that the video can go viral. I remain your humble girl, Rhoda-b TV. Check out some other valuable video on this my channel. Trust me, you gonna get value and you gonna get blessed. Till I come your way next time. Bye.